to the channel. I'm just on my way to a permission I haven't been over for a long time. I'll be using, as today, the unreleased triple score 3, and I'll be stripping back all the settings and going over this permission that has been over with the Legend and the Simplex, and hopefully pull stuff out that they have missed. Doesn't mean it's better Detector, I'm just running very open settings. So let's get to the settings. Didn't realise, but this is unreleased at the moment, but it should be in the shop soon. So I am going to go in park mode. I'm going to go in M1, sensitivity back to 13. I'll do noise cancel if we need it. Recovery 2. IF 0. Volume 3. I want to go, that's ground suppressor. We'll leave that for a minute. I'll go in 30 tone. Tone break. Because we've got RIF that far back, I can raise that a bit. Bottle caps off. I'll bottle cap up 1 for deep iron, round iron. 2, what does it go up to? 8, we'll go with 2 then. So pulling the filters right back, and we'll go with ground discrimination. I'll do ground balance, and you can get silent EMI, believe it or not. The machine doesn't have to be chirpy, so I'll do that because I'm near some power lines, just in case there's any silent EMI. I've got iron volume at 4 because I want to be able to use the iron, seeing that I've got a low IF. So if you've got the Legend, this isn't a purchase for you, I wouldn't have said. Unless you want a backup detector that isn't as expensive as the Legend. But this is a great detector to go to for £500, and then if you like it, you get some hours with it, you want to upgrade for more settings, more tunability, better performance, then you could go to the Legend. So Legends at the top, and then you've got the score 3, score 2, score 1. So any of them scores with a 60 VDI, similar tones, yeah, good stepping stones to the Legend. It's absolutely just started. I'm gonna have to take cover. Now that's, I think it's $4.99, but you get 2 coils. You get like a sniper coil, the SC24, and then you get the SC30, which goes with the score 1 and score 2 anyway. So, and then you get Bluetooth headphones. It's a great deal. It is a great deal. I'm hoping this cloud is going to pass over. You know what a summer. Can you call it summer? I think the clocks start going back. I've got water on my lens somewhere. I think the clocks start going back at the end of this month, and it's been nothing but a little bit of sun, and then it'll rain, a little bit of sun, then it'll rain, or it'll just rain for days, and then you get 2 days of nice weather, and then it rains again. We don't have seasons, do we, anymore? We don't have summer, spring. It's getting worse. It looks a bit trippy, that. Woo! I've got my shorts on. Yeah, I've got my shorts on because it's summer, innit, you know? Nowadays, you need to go out. If it's sunny, you need to go out with a backpack with an umbrella in it, a poncho, suntan lotion, and a towel, and swimming trunks, where I am. So digging with no iron filter or turned right down, you've got to be prepared to dig iron. Now I've done 2 targets and I haven't dug any iron, and there's been a lot of falsing, but with using the Legend for so long, I know what's falsing and not, if you know what I mean. So because if there's no iron in the ground, if you've got a clear ground with hardly any iron in it, why do you need an iron filter? You can get more depth. I have been in touch, and it's gone through to the engineers. I mean, it says 0 there, but is that still an iron filter? You've got to remember that if you don't want to dig any iron, put the iron filter up. if you're not too bad and you want to risk it a bit, put it halfway. If you really want to go for it, put it right down to the bottom. And I've run this on the Legend before with the iron filter right down to the lowest setting, it'll go. So we'll dig this target, see what it is. Got a feeling it's quite small. Can't be that. Wow. Have you seen that? It's a small item, that. It's a good 7-8 inches down. No markings on it. Looks like part of a buckle. So the other two items, lock, gate lock, door lock, and yeah, a nut. Let's target. 43, sounds lovely. Let's rotate on it. Lost it a bit. We'll do that. You see that? It's on its edge. It's not that deep. 2-3 inches. Yeah, it's not back at net there. It's a King George the 5th. Let's get a date off it. 1929, 1928. First coin. Good enough to dig. As soon as I've popped the clod, I believe that it's Georgian pottery. I'm finding that with all my holes, I'm not digging deep enough because the ground is so compact. It's deep. It's nearly pinpointed depth, that. Get out. Ring pull. But don't forget, ring pulls dig up the same as gold. Look at that for depth. 9-10 inch. If there was a gold ring down there at 9-10 inches, it'd be in my pouch, but it isn't. It's a pop token. Nothing too fancy, but that looks like, not too sure, it looks like an old plug. A charger, possibly, 100%, but it's the first plug I've had. I'll just put this plug back. This is a strange one. It's actually lead, but in like a horse boss. So that's brass and then lead inside, and it's a perfect flying saucer, UFO. I wonder what that was used for. I wonder if it was like a gaming piece. I've increased the sensitivity a bit. Have a look at this one. Here on the iron. I'll just turn the iron up. Seven. Target's there. Turn. What was it, iron? That's faulting on iron, that. So yeah, you can get high spikes. So sometimes you lay iron and then you lay like a high pitch as if there's a target amongst iron. As you rotate, you kind of lose it. Obviously, you're changing the iron formation in the ground as you rotate on it. But all it is, that is a high spike off iron. It's a false positive. So it's not a non-ferrous item. It's actually a ferrous item, and you're just catching it, and it's producing a high spike. There's a horse over there, and if it had a horn, it's that white. It could look like a unicorn. Might strap me pinpointed to its forehead. We were still pulling non-ferrous targets out. One of them holes, there's got to be something decent. Come on. It's going dark again, and the wind has picked up, so yeah, it's got to rain. 4 inches down, really strong signal. It's a Roman. It's a wreck. Really small. Well to it, that. Well, let's get silver before the vortex comes along. Don't forget to tune in on the 18th for Garrett's. Been showboating the storm, which is changing to a vortex. Great name. I just hope it does better than the Apex. Never used it, but not many people do. And I don't think everybody knows, because I've disguised it a little bit. I haven't put Winner Detector. It's on one of my videos on my channel. It says the gift, and it's a gift for me, and it says it in the title, and a gift for you. Yeah, you can win a metal detector. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but yeah, if you head over there, follow the instructions, and you'll be in for a chance to win a brilliant metal detector. I'm just going to check the ID on this one. It's a bit iffy. Forces and then spiking at 50. Jumping all over really. Right, 54 up there. Let's have a look at what this is. Well, it's out from about 9 inches down. Harmonica reed. It is harmonica reed. You didn't have lead harmonica reeds, did they? Got like a white patina on. There's a brass there. Lead in your mouth. Anyway, yeah, all the harmonica reed. About 7 inches down. We've got a better looking button. I forgot what the crest is, but there's a unicorn and a horse. I'm sure of it. Does it go that way? Like the coat of arms. What that says. So it's been tough going. I've dug a lot of iffy signals. It does seem like all the easy signals have been taken out of here. And I know it's been over and over. We've done it over and over again. That's why I use the settings I used. So let's have a look. Now, did I dig any iron? Some of that isn't from here. These are from the beach. I did. I dug some iron. That iron blob. And fine with that. Ring pulls, umbrella fitting, lead, all non-ferrous items, part of a truck, brass, some bits, a little washer, some lead bits, lead, a couple of buttons, a badge. I thought that might be silver, I'm not too sure because it's got a patina on it. So nothing spectacular, but one piece of iron, a couple of pull tabs which you're going to dig, and the rest of them were non-ferrous targets. So if the good finds were there, I'm sure I would have found them. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, stick us a thumbs up, notification and all that palaver if you want. Yeah, 69% of you, how dare you watch my videos without being subscribed.